And the students have to abide by them, or else there are punitive measures. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The teens' first task is to write a poem and an essay beginning with the line, Jamaica is... The essay is to test their level of articulacy, expression and concentration. While Sam knuckles down, within minutes, Charlotte's attracting the attention of the teachers.
Come on, you're going to try. Charlotte. It's not an exam.
No, but it is. I'm sitting here in silence for 2 hours. What? I'm not doing it. End of.
Unprecedented. We've never had a child who's so openly defiant.
It's not just the way it is done here. It's an examination, you have to sit and write and do some work, and if you're not doing it, then you have to go to the principal's office.
Well, let's go then. I need to get my bag.
If I hear that you are not writing the exams, you don't have a choice.
Yeah, but I'm just doing
It doesn't matter what you like or what you don't like, is what is required of you.
Why? You can't force me to do it.
Listen to me, I cannot force you to put your pen to paper.
But so why are you punishing me for it?
It's not punishing. Is it something that is outside of your competence to do?
I don't understand that.
Is it that you are unable to do the exercise?
I'm not stupid. I just don't want to do it.
Exactly. So you are just being defiant. Please, let's talk in my office. You either decide to do it, or at the end of school you will sit and do a detention in which you will write the exam. Take your hand from your hips, please. Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
It may be ridiculous, but that's required of you.
It really is.
It does not matter what you think. So decide. It's a choice.
I'll do it, but I ain't writing loads. I'm not going to write.
Well, whatever you write, but you go to the exam room and you do it. She's going back to the room and she's going to write the exam.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever had in my 36 years anybody saying to me, well, you can't make me do it. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I've had that experience.
Charlotte eventually commits her views on Jamaica to paper. And finds that once she starts, she can't stop.
I wrote well loads, actually. Didn't write what was meant to write, I just wrote about how I felt, and I feel better now for writing it all down.
The British teens are something of a novelty, and Sam's enjoying being the centre of attention.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do. She's 15.
And how old are you?
I'm 17. It's all right. I'm getting on with the people here. I'm the only white guy in this school, so I've had a lot of people sort of like looking at me. Because I'm wearing this hat, everyone thinks I'm a Rasta. I mean, when I'm back in England, I'm hardly the most popular person in the world. I mean, I've got plenty of mates and I've got all my own mates, but if I started a new school back in England, I wouldn't have all these people crowding around me asking me all sorts of different things.
The teens have only been at the school a few hours and there's a problem. Sharon has been called back in by the principal. The essay that Charlotte wrote earlier is a direct challenge to everything Principal Mrs. Wint stands for.
Her language. She doesn't know why children are respectful. Yeah, respectful my ass. The people back home don't take no shit, so I don't see why these children should. Today Sam looks like a total dick. And again she's pissed off and she's not taking no shit. This whole thing to my mind is disrespectful. The fact that what she wrote was unacceptable, and you know the school does not put up with it. Could you ask Charlotte to come in? Thank you. Have a seat, Charlotte. How do you express annoyance? Do you think that annoyance should be expressed in appropriate ways?
Like in appropriate ways?
In appropriate ways. Was your annoyance expressed in an appropriate way?
No, miss.
Why did you choose to use inappropriate language?
Because I was annoyed, really.
People who use inappropriate language, expletives, filthy words, what does that tell about that person?
That they're not a very nice person, really.
Who does it reflect on worse? Your home or yourself?
Myself.
Yourself. Do you hate yourself?
No.
No. So why do you want to do yourself something that is negative? You shouldn't, eh?
No.
It's about choosing. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. And in your annoyance, you thought of hurting somebody else, but in the end, it was your reputation that got hurt. You see? So I want you to think and be more responsible as you make your choices. I think you deserve to apologize to Mrs. Wilkes.
Sorry.
No. Come on, a good apology. You addressed her.
I'm sorry for what I did, it was wrong.
You addressed her, Mrs. Wilkes.
Mrs. Wills, I'm sorry for what I did. It was wrong, and I shouldn't have done it. And it was unfair to the other pupils around me who could hear me. And I shouldn't have done it.
You should learn something about yourself, that when you become fearful, you become easily angry.
Yeah.
So you know that's something that you have to work on. You know?
At my school, if you've done something wrong, they'll just say, like, oh, a detention. No one would really talk to you about it. It'll probably happen again, but he'll, like, talk to you and make you realise what you've done.
Angry, disappointed. Every day is gonna be like this. It will not happen. It will not happen. This is how you do it. Your hand don't have to go squeaky.
Unbeknown to Sharon, the day's events appear to be having an impact on Charlotte's negative attitude.
I'm sorry about today, Sharon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really, really sorry?
Yeah.
How do you think I feel today getting that phone call after we've been through all of this?
Disappointed.
Very disappointed. Because, you know, I knew you were nervous, but I said my Charlotte is going to go out there and represent me. And are you going to let me proud tomorrow?
Yeah.
Proud?
Yeah.
Your mother proud?
Yeah.
England proud?
Yeah.
Yourself?
After only a few days in Jamaica, being away from home is beginning to take its toll on Sam and Charlotte.
It's just really weird, really, like being away from my mum and my dad, because I miss them all loads.
I didn't think that I would miss my family, actually. I thought I'd just miss my friends alone. But at the same time, I miss my family. I miss my family, and I miss my mum, I miss my little sister. Most importantly, I miss Bex, I miss my girlfriend, she's beautiful. I miss kissing her, yeah, it's fun.
Tomorrow is another school day, but first Charlotte wants to find out more from Davia about life as a teenager in Jamaica.
What would happen if I was lived and brought up here, and and your mum was my mum as well, and I come home and said, look, I've got a boyfriend. What would happen?
Our mother would kill us and say, you're not staying under our roof with that. So do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How old?
20.
Are you allowed to go to your boyfriend's house?
Yeah. You're all really shocked by it. You're like.
So, you sleep over?
Yeah, I do stay around there. Yeah.
My mom would never allow that to happen.
Are you allowed to kiss him?
But my parents were all right with it, really.
You love him?
Don't know, really.
That look like a no. Are you sexually active?
Yeah. Yeah.